Greetings and welcome to XF. We're back with more Derail Valley. Today we're going to be, well, collecting any jobs we can, then we're kind of just heading back down the mountain here, back to the harbor, drop stuff off, head over to the museum, drop off our new DE6, and then probably purchase the spare parts, and then head off to Machine Factory in town, kind of just loop around here. So yeah, without further ado, let's go over to our ad spot, and then we'll jump right over to gameplay, shall we? Brick Print's your place for custom stickers and custom 3D printer parts. If you like what I do, like he does. There's custom stickers and custom 3D printer parts for my mocks and a lot of other creators' mocks. Make check them out. www.brickprint.com. Take a look around. Support them for me. And yeah, enjoy that. And let's go on over to Derail, shall we? Alright, OBS, you gonna pick it up? There we go. Alright, sweet. Okay, so hopefully things have reset and we have some rather tasty jobs here to be taking back. No, it doesn't look like things really reset. Okay, well that's sad. What we got here? That's loading. Classified. Classified. What is all this? Nope. 78,000. There's 3 cars each of classified. I'd probably mostly just want to do these 2, honestly. I think. Yeah, it's just those 2 little loads. Okay. Well, let's do that, shall we? See, you guys are probably dead cold, so let's get you going here a little bit. There we go. Brake cut in. Everything looks good. Let's get this guy started up as well here too. Oh yeah, that's right. We have 3 of them. Okay. You start up as well. And then the last guy here. Start up here as well. You know, the fun part is going to be shunting this all together, but yeah. Alright, anyways. Okay, get over to that side, and then we want to... Oop, come on. We'll grab that one probably first, and then we'll grab the next one. Alright, let's see here. Reverser, brake's not on, so throttle. Oh. Handbrakes are on, though. No? Wait. Wait, who has brake on? Is it you? No, there's no brake on. I don't think you should have brake on either. No. Yeah, there's airlines. What? Yeah, brake's not on. You? Wait. What? I'm confused. I literally just tried scrolling and it wouldn't allow me to undo the handbrakes, and now it does? What sense does that make? Okay, let's hold on. Let's go ahead and chill a little bit here. That was weird. No, that was weird for sure. I was like, what? I'm so confused. Okay. Oh, oh. Yep, brake. Brake. I didn't mean to hit throttle. I meant to brake. Thank you. We're already off to a great start today, aren't we? Let's see here. Where is that at? I have to look at this poor window right here. Be able to see. Okay, that's a good ways back still. Trying to keep an eye on things through the window of this train. Still a ways back there. You know, we could take some flat cars and stuff, but no, I think I'll just take these two and then we'll head back down the mountain. Cause yeah, my wallet's pretty healthy right now. All right. Which is a good thing. I need it to be healthy. So I have a lot of debts to pay off. Alright. Give me, please. Thank you. And dunk. Nope, it's gonna be on the end one. Hello there. Okay, got that one done. Let's back up and get the other one, shall we? Okay, reverser, off to the other side, no brakes are on, good, throttle. Does this mirror even work? Not really. So I think I'm gonna have to probably take a guess at when we're past the switch with everything. Okay, you know what? That's probably past the switch. Yep. Okay, I got those two. Now the other set, and then we're good to go. Alright, break off. Throttle. First or that way, throttle. Yeah, we can cool it with the throttle. Probably go ahead and cool it with the speed too. I can't tell. Oh, I kind of can tell on this side of things. Okay, I wanna drop speed just a little bit more. Thank you. Yeah, that should be about dunked together last I saw there. Okay, my judgment was off a little bit. Alright, anyways. Boink. Not what I want. Not what I want. That is what I want. Thank you. Okay, handbrake is in the rear. There we go. Yeah. Alright. That should be good. Let's go ahead and collect our jobs and be out of here, shall we? Okay, I want you, and I want you. Thank you very much. Okay, right. Sweet, thank you, and thank you. All right, let's get on out of here. All right, reverse it forward, throttle up. Let's go. Let's see here, Matt. We're gonna be heading down this way, so we want to take a right straight out of here and kind of just head down through here. Right. Yeah, I think so. Head down through here, shoot across, and then kind of down through here. Or no, we can just continue down through here, this side of things. That'll be fine, because military base is right here on this side of things. Yeah, so I think we're good. Which means that if we pass Iron Mine, I need to head this way. Just gonna cut through. Go ahead and bump that up a little bit. We're gonna be climbing a hill to get out of here, so go ahead and give us a little bit more sped. And this time we don't have a massive train like the other times. We're actually pretty tame load-wise, but hey, it's worth like a lot of money. Especially if we can get down there fast, we can get a time bonus, which would be fantastic. Actually, speaking of that, haul, uncouple, B7I. B7I. Okay, they're both B7I. That is perfect. Means it'll be a really quick and easy drop off. That is what I like. Okay, 50 through here. We're only going 30. We're fine right now. I can probably give it a little more bean. See about bringing it up to 50. There we go. A little more quieter. Engine noise in this thing is pretty dang loud. All right, 50 is our limit. Just kind of keep an eye on that as we keep an eye out for more speed signs. And yeah, pretty much after we go ahead and dock up here and drop off our military stuff, I need to grab some kind of small shunter, methinks. And then, yeah, probably just go to City South first. Drop off the DE6. Ooh, 40, okay. Drop off the DE6 because we still need to get the slug too. That's something else we need to get. GT26. Big cut of boxcars there. A massive cut of boxcars. Alright, so after this switch, there should be a second switch, and then I need to go right. Yeah, I already see that that is facing the absolute wrong direction. Change that, thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and throttle down and brake just a little bit before entering this switch. 40 that way, 70 the other way. Okay, so I didn't really need to hit brake then. Okay, it goes from 70 to 60 to what then on the other end here? Go ahead and just give it a single notch of beans. Alright, it still says 60 through here. We are going 60 now. And slow down just a little bit. You can definitely peel down this mountain pretty quickly, but still though, I'm gonna be watching my speed at least a little bit here. $70. 60. I think I need to be actually peeling right here if I'm correct. Yes, I need to go right. There you go. Come on. Nope. Come on. That way. Thank you. Okay, and it looks like I need to really be going low speed for the switches through here. This is 50. We are going 50. Oop, not what I want. I want that off. Going below 50, 40. We're doing fine. Alright, sweet. Now that we've gone that way, we should be heading kind of right down through here. The only other switch we need to worry about is this one down here, and that one there, probably. Manage my speed, please. Thank you. So keep an eye on things with the tail as well. Sure, not whipping anything and derailing anything, because that would be beneficial. Not derail any of this special cargo. Waste more time than we need. Oh, that's a 30. That's a 30. Yep, that's all. That was a sharp corner. Good thing I have a ton of brake, thanks to all the N classes I have on me right now. Okay, well, you said 60 in descending. So I guess I just kind of let it keep creeping. 40 and rising. Okay, so what is it? 60 descending or 40 and rising? You can't be both. Pick one. Almost like it's trying to tell me that it's like in between. Just go 50 through here. Like, why didn't you just put a 50 speed sign? Did you run out of 50s? Oh boy, that's a lot of scary noises. Still a lot of scary noises. Okay. I'll take us below 40 then, please. Alright, and then cruise through right above goods factory in town. Hello. You're the place I thought the DE6 would be, but turns out the DE6 was at the coal mine. It's a good thing we went to the coal mine. A little bit of some skidding noises. $60 should be good. No, it tells me 70 across here. We are zooming across. That's good. I really hope to make good time here. Oh, excuse me. I'm just trying to hold on to sneeze. So definitely wasn't prepared to hit any kind of mute button. Well, that's for sure. $70? Yeah, we're kind of holding that 70 right now. $60. I need to hit a little break then. It's gotta be through this tunnel or like through another one here where we're gonna. Oh, that's a 30. I hate it when it does that. It's like twice in a row now. It's just magically like dropped to like a very incredibly low number along this route. It ain't friendly about it. Okay. Need at least a little bean. We didn't lose anything, did we? Don't think we did. I think we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yep, nope, we all got it. Okay, so now that we're past the good factory in town, yeah, okay, so now we need to go right, and then it's left from the other two switches. Oh hey, there's a castle up there. See, yeah, it seems like be right after this tunnel here that we're gonna have the next switch. Okay, we're going plenty fast. Okay, it's a 50 up ahead of us. It is descending just a little bit. A little bit of brake. Alright, right turn, please. Fairly long tunnel. Okay, we're neither gaining nor losing speed at the moment. Just kind of sitting, which I'm fine with. Hi there, I need to go right, please. Thank you. Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah, okay. That was good, the correct amount of notches. I feel like I pulled that back further than I needed to. Okay, I believe... Yeah, through here I should be able to hit pretty high speed and just zoom. I saw 10 back there. 100. This train can't even go 100. Oh, actually, this one probably can. That was some speed signs that just went by. It's probably for high speed. I highly doubt it's for anything else because of how straight it is through here. There's some broad grand curves coming through here. $90? Oh, okay. $80. All right. We're creeping up on 80. So we should do fine going through here. $70 and ascending. And we have a little bit of squealy track noises. Or 20, and then it drops down to 90, and it drops down again. $60. Okay, well, this is where we need to start heading left. So let's go ahead and hit on a little bit of brake here. Because we are already here. That was fast. Oh, and that is left. That is actually anywhere I need to go. I need to hit 40. Brakes, please. Yep. I need to go for... Oop, that's a little too much brake. Thank you. Go left. Thank you very much. Let's give it a little more bean there. Still got all 6 pieces. Yep. Cool. We are making excellent time getting down here. We are already like here. We're almost to the harbor. Hopefully we can slam this in real quick. Hit some parking brakes and collect some good money. Okay, we're going a little bit above 40. Hank will be fine. Yeah, we're 40. Ooh, we're hitting 50. Okay, we'll hit a little brake then. Cool it just for our tail. Okay, wait for the rest of us to make it through that. Could be a hot minute here. And we're kind of speeding up naturally anyways. It must be pretty steep here. $70. We'll probably go ahead and hit a little beans. Okay, so we're going down through here, so it's going to be a little bit before we hit this next. I have to hit this next switch because there's a giant mountain in between us and the harbor right now. Going 50 right now. Looks like that's kind of where it wants us to be. I think there's some areas in here that go a little faster than 50, but I don't think by much yet. We're already hitting some squealy spots. Okay, and that's telling us to go about 40 right now. And now you're telling us to go above 40. Okay. I'm going 50 right now. That curve looks pretty tight, actually. I want to just get a little bit of brake for this curve. And 40. Yep, that's good enough. All right, cool. Look at that, we are almost already here. That took us like, what? Probably 10-20 minutes of travel? So we're going downhill constantly, just zooming. Oops, 70 that run through here. Well, I feel like that's not correct. Because it's technically not 60. Go ahead and cool it on the throttle. Do I want to hit brake yet? Yeah, I probably want to hit brake a little bit. Okay, and that is going left. Perfect, alright. We need to be going 40? Sorry? There we go. And there's the harbor. There's a military base too. Oh, helicopter job. Yeah, we're not gonna be doing that. Except after we drop stuff off here, I need to head over to City South and drop off our DE6 buddy here. Alright. Luckily, I've been through here enough times that I remember that it gets pretty darn incredibly steep. So it's best if we maintain some speed here. Or some speed, some brake. So you can accelerate pretty quickly if you're not careful through here. $30, $40. Yeah, it's trying to get over 40. All right, we want to go left, and then we'll back in. That should be pretty darn golden for us. Okay, left, perfect. I hear squealy noises. So we're almost going 50 currently, and 30 track speed. There we go. Why 40 for this side? This side's a lot sharper than that side. This side should be like opposite. Okay, yep, that's going right, or left, sorry. Perfect. Yep, and now we basically just wait until we are past this switch right here. Probably gonna go around the corner here a little bit. There we go. Let's see, it's 3, 4, 5, and we can go ahead and hit brakes. There we go. Alright, sweet. Reverser, brake off, throttle on. Oop, what am I doing here? I am inside. So you know what? Go ahead and hop in here. Thank you. Turn that throttle off real fast. Run! Sprint! B7I, 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 B7I. Just gonna let that roll. I am trying to run as fast as I can. Okay, B7I should be to the right. Okay, I need to hit you. Need to hit... Oh, you're straight in. Really? Just straight in? B7I for both of them? Yeah, okay. That makes my job easier. Yeah, just straight in. Alright. Alright, oh, didn't mean to get there. I want to get inside. Thank you. Crouch down and give me some beans. There is nothing in front of us, so I am perfectly okay for just kind of just charging in here. Alright, there we go. I think that should be more or less right on into B7I. There we go. It's probably close enough. Okay, there's that one. And brake. And then I need to split it right here. And then hopefully get a good time bonus. So we were down here lickety split. Helicopters. Alright. Money, money, money. And then we need to be off to City South. Go drop off our DE6 here. Alright, there, thank you. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's a delicious payday. Alright, and we are at almost 1 million. What is this? Oh, 142,000. And that'd be great. 2,000. Yeah, anyways, we are gonna screw off now. So we have a DE6 to go drop off. We'll be back at the harbor again for machine factory and town jobs. Oop, not what I want. Yeah, no, we'll be back. We just need to go drop off this DE6 and then order the parts for it as well. Through there too, we can also work on restoring our other 2 locomotives. It almost feels like we're gonna finish Derail Valley today. Not intentionally trying to rush along so quickly, but it's kind of how it's going, isn't it? I mean, there's still plenty to do, but still no. Alright, 40, yeah, we're kind of losing a little bit of speed because it is steep hill out of here. It's fine. So yeah, we just need to go drop this off. I think I might go ahead and just restore those steam locomotives because I'm there, I have the money, might as well do it, along with ordering the parts for this guy. And then it's basically just coming back down to the harbor and collecting some other job that goes up to machine factory in town, or multiple jobs. Gotta also make sure I go collect the trailer too. Or the parts, because that's down in the harbor right now. I guess we also need to go collect the shunter. Not the shunter, the slug too. Probably end up just bringing that over to the museum. Oh, we are having a heck of a time getting out of here, aren't we? Come on, you can do it in classes. Look, they're struggling just a little bit. Yep, now we're up on the flat. Now it's really taken off. We finally found its tractive effort. Okay, we can drop it down a notch. We don't need to be going too insane now. I think it's still 70 through here. Go ahead and drop it down back a notch. Oh, there's squealy noises. Don't like that. There's a 50 in ascending, so what, we're hitting about a 70 again? Okay, squealy noises, they're slowly getting worse. Yeah, we're not city south yet. We need to go through that other tunnel first. go ahead and hit some beans here. Okay, 70 and descending. No, whatever it was descending to, we're definitely fine for right now. Those squealy noises. 50. Going above 50. Go ahead and back off the throttle a little bit. Squealy noises. And here we are. Yet another N class. Alright. That's fine. Looks like there might be some interesting jobs just out of here, too. But, no, we need to go back just to the harbor. Okay, roll over that way, and go ahead and break up. Okay, as long as we're past the switch, we're fine. Question is, are we past the switch? No. No, we're not. Okay, I need to pull forward just a little bit. Go ahead and hop in this guy. Alright, break off. Throttle, I need to pull ahead till we're not fouling that switch anymore. So I need to bring the BE2 out here to grab this DE6. Okay, that should be good. Cut off you. Is it throttle on? No, it was. That would explain why it's still trying to do stuff. Oop. Crouch down and off. All right. I'm gonna do some museum stuff, shall we? Okay, there is our B2 friend. Wrong way. There we go. Hey there. You are probably good. That way, that way. Okay. All right. Yeah, no windows are broken. This thing is undamaged. All right, so let's bring this around. Let's do the S282 real quick. There we go. Think throttle. Just going at 5. Okay, well that was a dunk. Give me this, please. Thank you. And a little air into the system. Okay, this thing shouldn't have any brakes on, right? Yeah, no, it should be good. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and reverse that and throttle. No? Excuse me? You should. Why? Okay, well, I think... Yeah, I think I've solved it. Okay, are you willing to move now? There we go. Well, I got it moving now. Just slowly. Oh, buddy. Okay, and will we start applying some brakes? There we go. We all on? We're all on. All right. Around we go. Okay, where is the repair station? It's a little bit over here. Not that one. Should be this one. There we go. Yep. All right. B2, push it back. Get this repaired, shall we? It registers the tender as a separate thing, so... Okay, that's not even over it yet. It's got a little ways to go. Okay. It's probably good enough. Ready for manual service, okay. Wheels. That one. And body. That's it. That's everything, right? I think so. 29,000? His body, yeah. Is it done now? Is that it? Can't be it. Repair and refuel. No, okay, so that was just a tender. No, we still gotta. Oop, I think the handbrake is on. So tender, yes, has been repaired. Nope. Why don't you run and roll back now? Come on. All right, there we go. There we go. Wheels. Fixed body. Oil. And sand. There we go. This is where it's going to get a lot more expensive. Look at that, 100 and something thousand. Oh boy. Boom. Okay, so now you should be good. So repaint primer? Oh. Demo new? There we go. There we go. Alright, so then it just needs us to refuel it, correct? Oh, we need to repair this dude. Oh, yeah, okay. Wait, choose products you wish to buy. I guess I haven't collected the missing parts for this guy. Okay. Cool. So now, what yeah, you've been repaired, refueled paint job. Okay, so we just gotta refuel you now, which fortunately is both of these. Alright, well. No use complaining, gotta... Jeez, the lights are so bright in here, I can't even see. Woo! That's a horrendous noise. Hold on. I like there's no oil in these. There we go. Oh, hold on. Scam calls. Okay, anyways. Can hop over to the other side here. Let's lube up this side now. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now it shouldn't make horrendous noises when we try pulling it forward. Hopefully. Alright, break off. Oh yeah, that's much easier. Wow. You know what? Yeah, probably don't even. Is that off? That doesn't feel like off. I guess I just can't have the headlights like off. Anyways, are you onto the thing yet? No, you're not. And break. Okay, well. First stop, water. Okay, alright, let's get this. Ooh, that's a little laggy. Break off. Notch 2. This is gonna be a touchy-feely one, just to try and get this all lined up. Yeah, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. Try and get this lined up. Okay. Will you just kind of stop right where I need you to? Or you're gonna die a little short. Okay. Okay, is that good? That's far. That's too much, actually. Is that good? Is that close enough? Okay, yep. Yay! Wallet. Yay! Okay, well, that's now has water in it. Close that. Now time for coal. Then we can put this thing back. That'll be the easy part, because it looks like I just gotta push it all the way back in there. And that's good enough. Next will be you. So yeah, I didn't get the parts for your repair, eh? Alright, break. And over to the next one. Doink! There we go. Battery. Yeah, we have quite a bit of a charge still left. This thing's pretty efficient. Okay, that'll kind of just naturally slow down on its own. Okay, I see the thing on the ground there that's telling me where I need to be. Seems like this thing's gonna come to naturally rest right on top of that. Oh, come on. There we go. Perfect. And wallet. Doink. Doink. Congratulations. There we go. Fantastic restoration. Yay! No, pull her back out here and then put her away. Then we're gonna just deal with the S060 before we get the DE6 in here. Alright, that's probably good enough. Alright. Not what I meant to press. I want to get out, please. Thank you. And let's go ahead and swing this thing around here. There we go. Now push it back. A little too hard there on the throttle. Here we go. And we can probably start applying some brake there. Okay, maybe a little bit more beans. Push it back in there just a little bit more. There we go. All right. S282 is done. Okay, now for the S060. this around and dunk. All right, perfect. Little hard on the drop into there. All right. Hi there. And break off. Cylinder cocks open. Regulator. This feels like the S6060 would be easier to drive, honestly. Repair and refuel? Yep, I know. Excuse me? Yes, that's close. Okay. I don't think anything should be open. That should be closed now. Wipers, bell. Yeah, why you no move? There we go. Okay, maybe it's just really stiff. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and bring her around for repairs. Okay, let's see here. Where is our... Boop. Boop. Oh, that's water. Nope, we need a previous one. That one, please. Thank you. Also, I should probably have done this earlier, but... Hi there. Probably should oil this thing up real quick. Before moving it. Oh, is this thing just not even going to hold oil until we restore it? Alright. Alright, so it looks like we need to restore it first before we lube her up here. Alright, there we go. That's good enough. Break. Alright, so mechanical. Go, wheels. Buddy. Oil. Sand. There we go. All right, 76,000. So that's like kind of similar to a lot of the other trains in price. Only was the S282 really expensive. Okay, so now that's fixed. Will you take oil now? Yep, you shall. Alright, cool. It's done on that side. Now for the other side here. There we go. Okay, those two and this guy. There we go. We are all lubed up. So, demo new. Okay, I don't see the blue up front, so I'm more okay with that. Okay, hello. What is this? Compressor? Dynamo. Okay. Ah, I fell down. Is there not like a lubricator somewhere? Unless it's inside the cab or something? Or underneath? Either or. Something Oxander chest. Speedometer. Fire temp regular blowdown blower. Boiler. Headlights. Oh, okay. That uses battery power or something. Okay, I don't see any lubricator thingy. Anywhere. Oh, hello. There you are. Okay, both those bars look pretty like they're full. Yep. Okay. Cool. Let's head on back then. Yeah, now this thing should need a lot less power. Big ol' S282. Or S282. Oh, 060. Alright, over to water, then to coal, and then you are finished. Okay, that's probably good enough. Now let's go over a little bit. There we go. Wrong way. That way. Is there any marker on the ground? There isn't even a marker on the ground. I think the water tanks are to the side here and the coal bunkers in the rear. So I don't know, maybe that's good enough? Yeah? Is it? Misaligned. Heh. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure these are water tanks. Misaligned, what do you mean by misaligned? I guess I need to go back just a hair bit more? What? Okay, no, that needs to go back just a little more. A little more. Hold on. That's aligned. Misaligned. What do you mean by that? There's some central filling port I don't know about? This is coal. Oh, I can see straight in. Yeah, what do you mean misaligned? Can I adjust this thing? No. No. Oh. Oh, I can adjust it. Oh. I have to annoyingly line it up to like one of the sides? Okay, that's over the side. Hold on. Oh, it did change. 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 Yeah. Okay, wait. Okay, there we go. We got it. We got it. Wait, 1 out of 2. Whoa, do I have to do it the other side too? Uh-oh. Does it not fill both sides? Why does it fill both sides? Oh, wait. No, it's good? No, it's good. Okay, good. I was ready to have a heart attack if I had to, like, do something crazy, like fill both sides individually or something. Because usually there should be a, I guess, underneath, generally, where there's, like, a flow-through to fill both sides at the same time. I know on, like, other ones, like especially in like these states, there's like the side, there's the side, and then there's a central that has like pipes that go to both sides. So you can fill it from the center and it goes and fills up both tanks at the same time. Alright, let's go get coal now. That was an adventure. At least filling the other 2 engines up with diesel will be a heck of a lot easier. Alright. A little more over, and oop, there we go. Cool, get it. Alright, now we're just gonna get this over the coal dump. Coal in there, and then we'll put it away, go grab the D6, put it away. I think probably just teleport over to the, I'm wondering if I shouldn't take our old train for one last little spin. Okay, there we go. Break. Oh, shoot, that wasn't even over the coal. Really wish I could be on the other side so I could see that more. Okay, now we should be able to coal. Misaligned? By how much? Okay, there we go. It really wasn't much that we were misaligned by. Alright, there we go. It's chunked off almost 300k from me wallet. Okay. Yep, she's good. She's good. She's good. You're not good. You're good. You're not good. Yeah, let's finish this up, shall we? Okay, let's throttle back. Alright, and go ahead and brake there. Let's spin you around to home, shall we? Sorry, that's the wrong way. This way, this way. Don't derail, please. You're kind of freaking out right now. Alright, here is your home. There we go. Push you back, and we're done there. I just gotta go fetch the DE6 that's outside. Is that good enough? Yeah, me think so. Okay. There we go. Cool, and now head on out of here a little bit. And there we go. There we go. Okay, headlights on both ends. Perfect. Let's go get our DE6 that's out here. Interesting thing is we're gonna have to do some flipping around just to get the point in the correct direction. I think I'll go like 20. I really can't go all that fast. It is screaming for its life right now. Really is just screaming for his life. Okay, that's good enough. Oop, that's repaint. I want switch, thank you. Alright, that way. Break off, forward. I'm gonna go grab this demonstrator and return it home. Boink. There we go. Oh no! No! Thunk. Yeah, just hold there since you want to roll away. So dang light. Not what I meant to do. Okay. Okay, now you can stop screaming. Thank you. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright, cool. So now we can pull this guy away. Get him into the museum. For some reason we are rolling away anyways. Also can't forget that I gotta turn this thing around as well. Are you past the switch yet? I can't tell. Yeah, no, I think you are past the switch. Alright. There we go. Alright, time to put you in the museum. I hear this poor thing squeal again for its life. We go ahead and push this on into... Okay, so it just keeps the rear light on. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, we aren't getting anywhere fast. Man, that sounds like trumpets or something. The whining of the motor a little bit. She's so tiny compared to the D6 as well. Such itty bitty babies. Yeah, it's probably more than enough speed right now. It's almost 15 per. Alright, on into the museum we go. Hopefully get a little lighter here as we enter and approach. Let's see here. Go ahead and probably start slowing down here a little bit. Okay, is that good? Yeah, that's good enough. All right, let's disconnect, and I need to back up real quick and spin this thing around. Okay, doink, doink, break off. Good enough. All right, cool. Let's spin this around. Okay, this is gonna take a hot minute to spin this around. There we go. Cool. Alright, let's go connect up to that and then push it into its spot over there. Alright, sweet. To that. Give me that, please. Thank you. And, well, time to spin you around until we're into your section here. You go right next to the S282, right there. Perfect. Alright. On back you go. I need to park the BE2 here for now. Probably over in that section. Yeah, go ahead and hit break now. There we go. Cool. So that is now parked up. I'm gonna go order parts for this thing, and then it's gonna be time for a freight haul up to Machine Factory in town so that we can get the stuff to repair it. Okay, brake there, please. Thank you. On over, and there we go. Cool. Forward, throttle, brake off. Rolling all nicely. Good. There we go. She good. Alright, sweet. Let's go order some parts now. 30,000 for parts. Alright. Cool. We have spent a lot of money on museum stuff, but we're down to our 2 last locomotives to repair here. Yep. Parts are ordered. Parts are ordered, so now I just got to bring the parts home. Alright, cool. Well, with that said and done, let's head over to the harbor. Yes. Time to collect some jobs here, and then head up to Machine Factory in town. Alright, what is going on? Actually, you know what? It's still nighttime. Let us sleep until day. Bed is not up here, it's back here. Ah, couch. It's 4:58 a.m.? Question mark? 5, 6. Probably sleep out 6 hours, yeah. What kind of position? What am I doing? Like going like head first. That was weird. Alright, brand new day. Hello there, DE2. Who are you, DE2? Actually, no, before we skedaddle run around, let's check jobs. What do we got here? Shunting, no. Tractors. Oh, interesting. I don't think I've ever done a haul with tractors. Shunting, no. Shunting, no. Shunting, no. Lots of no to shunting. Saw one spicy boy right there. That's food factory down. That's way out of our way, unfortunately. Shunting. So many shunting jobs. Steel mill, steel mill. Another shunting job. Holy crap! I don't really need it, but holy crap! Yeah, still a million. We're not gonna be able to end up paying all that before we end off here. 30,000 a machine factory in town. Yeah, nothing great right here for jobs. There's a spicy job. Alright, let's go check out this DE2 here. Hello, 15. That's a low number. This is a big diesel boy. Oh, this is a DE6. Never. Yeah, this is a DE6. Hey there, buddy. Oh, 64, DE6. Okay. Question, though. How difficult would it be for me to drive try and attempt another steam locomotive? Can I get inside, please? Thank you. Never. I don't want a tutorial. That's handbrake. And what, secondary handbrake? Wait, is it, wait. Pennant brake, brake cutout. Okay, cylinder cocks. Do I attempt to run steam again? Regulator, blower, damper, coal dump, fire temp, whistle. As much as I would love to try running steam, I don't think I'm prepared for it. Do have a DE6 big boy here. Great Australia. What do we got for military jobs? Actually, should I even be looking at military jobs right now? Is that a big long line of tanks? Uh, 36,000 machine factory in town. That is a whole big slog of tanks. Okay, you know what, actually? Let's go take this DE6. And I have the garage key on me. Yeah, I have the garage key on me. Let's go get that slug, shall we? And we can also use the remote control on on a DE6 as well too. So you know what? We'll take the DE6. We haven't yet driven a DE6. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, crouch down. Wait a second, I'm forgetting something. Yep. There we go. I actually am forgetting something. I need to go handbrake. Thank you. Oh boy. Okay, dash light, cab light, light forward, light rear, wipers, bell, dynamic brake, cab fan, fuel cutoff, TM online, bell, speedometer, sander. Okay, cab fan. What am I missing here? Starter. Ah, I forgot. Isn't the starter like some weird switch that's kind of just hidden away? Dash light, brake bell, throttle, TM, cab fan. Oh boy. I need a brake cut in. Hold on, I'll find it. I remember it's like somewhere really weird. It's not in here. That's electronics. TM is online. Starter's online. Or is it back here actually? Ah. There it is. Doesn't seem like it wants to pair to this one. I thought I could pair to this one. Doesn't seem like it wants to. Okay, well. Okay, no brakes are on. Yep, that's good. Alright, well, forward. Oop. Is it derailed? No, technically not derailed. Okay, that's funny. Yep, thank you. Okay, reverser. Why isn't this working? TM offline. No, TM's not offline. Why is... There we go. That's weird. Okay. Oh, that is freaking out. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Let's go get ourselves a slug. Alright, cool. Okay, we're on our way now. We're under some movement. Okay, then I gotta quickly here, as soon as we're all on. We're past the midpoint. I think we're all on now. There we go. Alright, got it. Also, why can't I pair to this? Strange. I thought you could pair to this one. Unless you need something specific in order to pair the DE6. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and break. There we go. Switch there, and you know what? I want to switch. Actually, is that even? Well, I thought I might be pointing in actually the correct direction that I want to go. Okay. So it looks like. Okay, I can't. No door here. Brakes are on. That's not helping anything. So it looks like that's heading towards the siding over here, which would be perfect because I kind of want to do a little turnaround a little bit. Hello, kitty. Thank you for getting off the tracks. Okay, so yeah, we are going down that way. That'll be perfect. Because that gets me swapped around and look in the other direction. Because I need to reverse up the mountain up to the slug. Okay, am I going anywhere weird? Yes, I am. Can I go that way, please? Thank you. Oop, that's already way past there. Go ahead and break up. I need to go that way. Thank you. Okay, and that. There we go. Off we go. Let's go get the slug. Because that is the last piece of special... well, not special cargo, but special piece of terrain that I need. And after we fetch that... I just need to get the... separate the stuff off that train so I can go get the parts. Okay, we should mostly just be going straight through. Looks like that is correct. Yep. Okay, we can probably give it a little more beans. Yep, straight through and out. Perfect. Hello, train. You're just sitting there so nicely. I'll be back. I'll probably end up changing my switches so I come into the rear of that train. Okay, we're already going 40. That's way too much. A lot of like trams. Look at that. So many trams. Who the heck is manufacturing trams that we're exporting? I didn't see no tram factory around here. Alright, and I gotta be careful about going up this track, because that track is nasty to get up there, that slug. I don't know how the heck that person got that up there. Let's go ahead and hit a little brake. Alright, and yep, this is a switch right here. Ourselves past this switch. Go ahead and brake there. And doink. Alright, so now here comes the fun part. Trying to get up the hill here. Brake off, throttle on. I think we need to be maintaining about 20 or less. There is some nasty curves going up here. Alright, we're running long hood forward like God intended. Okay, no, I want to not be going super fast, please. Thank you. Yeah, less than 40. We should be mostly fine. There we go. Give it a little more beans going up here. It's gonna be a slow crawl. Now I'm looking like the opposite way. I'm all messed up because I want to scroll forward to like do throttle forward. I can't because that's not how it works here. Alright, yeah, this is gonna be the craziest thing a DE6 has done in a while. Go up and get this slug. I gotta be careful in the tunnel here as well too. I literally can't see any speed signs. What are we? We're getting above 30. Okay, let's go ahead and... Oop, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Cool it on throttle just a little bit here. This track will be unforgiving. Yep, there's more of it right there. Okay, a little more beans, please. Thank you. Greater than 10. Greater than 10 kilometers per. That's how rough this track is. Yeah, it's good. It's quite a ways up there before we'll reach the slug house. I could really do with like a speedometer looking this way. If we really want to run long head forward. What are you going for speed? Less than 20. That's probably fine. Be curious to see if we can't repaint the slug. the slug has any other colors. I think we can repaint the DE6 as well too. Might repaint the DE6 to an orange. Match the slug. Trying to gain speed, but tracks around here are too gnarly for it to actually be able to achieve that. Okay, 20 and then a dead end, so right around this corner should be the shed for the slug. Something that I probably should have fetched a long time ago. Mostly because DE2s with a slug are pretty good. DE6s with a slug, however, are even better. Alright, where is our shed at? I'm gonna have to hit some brakes here as soon as I see that thing. We doing on speed? Yeah, we're sitting like happy where we're at right now. Okay, go ahead and throttle off. Yep, there's the shed right there. Let's see, let's go ahead and brake. Right there. Okay, we're like we're a long ways away from it, but still. All right. Time for a slug. Dun dun dun. Hello, beautiful. Can I repaint you? Oh, you can put the demo theme on it? Oh. Freight Australia. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we'll be Freight Australia. Is there any actually? Hold on. Oh dear, Freight Australia primer V-line. Or do we want V-line? Yeah, we probably want V-line. Yeah, we want V-line. V-line's better. All right. Let's go ahead and break off. Go collect our slug, shall we? Okay, we're probably going way too fast. Careful now. How close are we? Still a little ways off. Okay, and we could just pull through the brake entirely. Okay, we're almost there. I think we're really good. Cool, let's go ahead and dunk you on. There we go. There we go. There we go. We have collected ourselves a DE6 slug. Heck yeah. See what? 199. C64. Alright, or LO64. Okay, now to make the way back down the mountain, which will be interesting. Alright, sweet. I'm super excited for this. This is gonna be fun running with the slug. Oh yeah, this is gonna be reset. There we go. Okay, we don't want to be going too quick now. We have to start riding the brakes a little bit. Sweet. Curl our way on that back down here to the harbor. Well, that's probably not good. Bogies are being very wiggly. We're already going over 20. That's probably not a good thing. You know what? Let's have a little application of brakes. It's not, clearly that's not enough. I need just enough to hold myself. Yeah, it almost it's so steep here. I think it's like a 3-point something. So steep through here, all the way through. As soon as you just let the brakes off, it's just instant. You know what? Let's turn on the dynamic brake. You gonna hold around 20? If you hold around 20, I'll be happy. Looks like that's kind of where it's gonna hold. Perfect. Oh man, it's gonna... You're not gonna hold around 20? Okay, I think we're gonna have to just put a little bit more. So you need to hold right at or below 20. And that's the reason why grade is so insane here. All right, cool. Everything's looking pretty good. Basically, oop, that's too much. Let's go ahead and let that loose for a little bit here. We're already back down into the tunnel, which is good. Should be mostly smooth sailing out of here now. We're back to into the tunnel. There's 50 right ahead of us. Yep, there it goes. Okay, I was hitting dynamic brake hoping that would do something, but it really wasn't. It was not gonna have it. It's too steep right here. Man, even normal brake is kind of just not cutting it. Alright, but we're on flat then, and we just gotta get past this switch. And then it's time to back up and go fetch the stuff for the parts for the museum. Alright, 40, and yeah, go ahead and brake. Okay, oop, don't want that. Come on, get us that. Thank you. Okay, that's that way. Brake off. Let's go ahead and hit that. Now time for a little switcheroo here. That's gonna speed up a lot, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to get back in the cab here pretty quick. Okay, I don't want to go that way, please. Thank you. Okay, but it is sending me right that way. I think that's fine. Okay, hold on. Had a cough there a little bit. Down. Hi there. Yes, stop. Thank you. Alright, so I need to break off the freight that I have on our old train. Grab the stuff that we actually need. You know, I can actually just grab the whole. Yeah, I have a few different situations in my brain of how to do this. I need to go to the right, don't I? I think that's where our freight is. Yes. It is to the right. Alright, cool. Everything we need is just right down here. But yeah, we'll grab the freight and we'll grab the other cars. I guess we have to stretch them all the way back here just to drop off the stuff we need off onto the siding and then put the tankers back down there. Rehook the tankers back to the rest of our train, then we'll just make sure to take just the freight stuff that we need. I don't even see like the freight stuff, but it's there. For the repair stuff of the trains, the last two demonstrators. Still a ways away from it. I feel like I'm gonna graze my head on this. Barely. Alright. Okay, can I see this from here? That looks probably a million miles closer than what it really actually is. Okay. Okay, no, we were decently close to it. Ook. You? Alright. Grab that. Disconnect this. There we go. Because I just need these two cars from there. You don't need the rest of this haul. I can put it back after I get the two cars separated. Okay. Put that back around. There we go. handbrake. You have a handbrake on. What do you do? Interesting. Wasn't prepared for that. I had to have a handbrake on. Of all, excuse me, of all things. Alright, so yeah, we just need to get this past this switch up here. And we're good to go. Drop the freight cars off that we need, or not the freight cars, the museum repair cars off to the siding, put the freight cars back onto our main train, and then we're good to go. Go though, as in we'll go see if the jobs haven't reset or something. I don't think they have, because I haven't really been out of the harbor yet, but we can go check. Okay, we can probably go ahead and hit brake now. Yep, there we go. Go ahead and switch that way. Back up. Alright, put that in that siding real quick. We'll reconnect that freight and then collect that. And I'm kind of hoping that we have enough time to go collect a job to a machine factory in town. If not, maybe we'll go play a little hopscotch. Kind of just hop around. Okay, and okay, that's already probably good enough. Okay, there we go. Go ahead and disconnect this. Yeah, that's plenty out of the way. All right, let's go reattach these tankers to the rest of our train. Okay, that's that. So yeah, I just need those two little guys, and then we're good. Go head back around here and get spun around so that we can. Okay, that's probably good enough again. Need to pull away a whole ton. Alright, and then now to push this back into our train and reconnect up the freight. Yep, back we go. Give it a little more beans. What would be really nice is actually probably getting like a DH4 or something. That way I can still use remote control on our setup here. Guessing I just need something to attach to be able to use remote control here. Let's see here. Okay, let's go ahead and calm down here a little bit. All right. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and start breaking now. Okay. How are we doing? We are far away. Little beans, little beans, little beans, little beans, and drop it. Oh, and it's raining today. Perfect. Wonderful. Gotta love it. All right, and grab this. Go ahead and reconnect. Ta-da! Okay. I'll just do everything just cause. I don't think I need to do it all, but hey. Okay, whatever. Let's go ahead and disconnect this now. And go pick up what we actually came for, which is the museum hauling part train stuff. Okay. Forward, throttle. Yep, we're good. Should probably go ahead and hit another one. Still squeaking. It's probably not enough rain even yet. Yeah, I think I could turn that off. There's not enough rain. It's just a gentle sprinkle. Okay. Roll on past here and then grab what we need and I guess pull forward, then go through the yard. Alright, there we go. And go ahead and hit brake. Reverse, throttle. Go. That coupler like shook around weirdly. Okay, there we go. Give me that. Hook on. Thank you. Oop. Hey man, hook up. Thank you. Ta-da! Alright, all good. Let's go ahead and get on out of here and then figure out what the heck jobs we are taking now. That'll be the big question. So what the heck jobs are we even taking now? Alright. Yeah, the switch is way up here. I don't even think anything in the yard has changed, actually. It's like, do we even have any good jobs, or do we just take the best job that's somewhat up in the direction of over here? Actually, you know what? I could, instead of being at the harbor here, I could go up to Coal Mine South, because I'm sure there'd be some really good jobs to head up to Coal Power Plant. I just need to get turned around, that's all. Okay, maybe we should just focus on getting turned around first before we start looking at jobs. I need to be over here because this is where my break is. Boink. There we go. Alright, now let's go ahead and reverse up. Oh, there is an overhang right there. Okay, I wasn't seeing weird things. Yeah, we could definitely head over to Coal Mine South. See about some delicious jobs there, because I'm sure that they have some massive coal slogs that we could do for a coal power plant. So it's been like that before there. Most of that, yeah, that was a big tram thing. Yeah, I don't think anything is reset. Job-wise. Possibly at the military? I mean, I guess we could check it out when we go past, but yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and notch up another bit. Slowly make our way back here. I guess we're going a little faster now, but still. Takes a while to get through the yard. Yeah, I remember that this tram one, you get like 100-something thousand for shunting it. But I don't really need the money. What I need is to finish off, what speed are we going? Oh, we're going 40. Okay, we can cool that. I just need to finish up all the other stuff I'm doing. Yeah, switches don't like it when you go, like, over 40 through them. A little upset. Alright, and then I should rocket kind of back this way. Yeah, I'll probably hit the brakes a little bit. These are all the same jobs. I don't remember there being any really good jobs, though. It's a machine factory in town. Okay, that way, that way. Break off. Yeah, I didn't think this is... Oh, there's another DE2 there. So it has reset a little bit. Bye, DE2s. Goodbye, all my DE2s. So many DE2s. Yeah, I would like to go to the right, not to the left. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this right now, and I'm just gonna run over to the military base. See, yeah, there's that big slog of helicopters or something, or tanks that I could shunt. That's also worth like 100-something thousand or something silly like that. I think the plan now is to head up to the coal mine south. Yeah, that one. Train with tanks, yeah. A massive slug. Yep, nope, I think we're out of here. We're out of here, we're gonna go find jobs somewhere else. Yep, oh, let me up. Thank you. Wrong side. Thank you. Alright. Let's head on back over to, I guess, City South, and then we'll head over to Coal Mine South, which is not too far away. And I guess we'll end off here once we make it to Coal Mine South. Then tomorrow will probably be last episode of Derail Valley, because yeah, once we repair the rest of the demonstrators, that's it. We've done everything in the current version of the game, more or less, without mods and a bunch of other crazy stuff. But yeah, that would be everything. Tried to run Steam, didn't really work out well. And yeah, then next week is birthday weekend. I don't think there's going to be any new games that week, but the week after it, we'll probably start up Dinkum. In place of Derail. Start playing through that game a bit, see what we can achieve and accomplish. Okay, I would like a little bit more beans. I'm really going. I need to be going 40 here. Going far less than that. Yes, a small little window that's clear. It really does not want to get going. Oh, that's brakes. It's not enable brakes. Just want to make sure that brakes and all that is off. Alright, there we go. Speeding away. Okay, 70 and holding. Goodbye, harbor. There we go. Now we're picking up some good speed. Just getting on that hill and out of there. That slows you down. It's 60, and we're at 60 more or less. No, that's 50. Didn't give me squealy noise before. I'm going less than 50 now. All right, 70 and dropping. We're pretty low already, so I think we'll be fine. Sped-wise. Yeah, that's a pretty classic train horn. That's sweet. Running 40. Should be good to go all the way through. We are really just shining a beacon upon that poor thing back there. The only thing we have to worry about when coming into the city south here is it should be set to go to the museum, and I need to not be set to go to the museum, because that would be beneficial. Actually, speaking of such, I'm gonna go ahead and just let her coast for now. Alright, comms radio. The DE2. I need to hit. Nope, that one, the next one. There we go. Yep, and down the middle we go. We are out of here. Derail Valley Railway Museum. Yep, we shall be back. Repair our 2 trains. Alright, what are we cruising at here? Still cruising at 40. Like, I don't need to do anything right now. Alright, and then once we get through here, be a little while before we're at Coal Mine South, but that should be perfect. Should end up exactly where we need to be. I guess we are losing a little speed. Let's go. Let's give her a little beans. Come on, little beans. Notch one. It is 80 out of here. We can probably give it a lot of beans. A lot of beans go. Alright. Should be good. Cruise on out of here. Did say 80. Are you gonna speed up anymore? Or are you gonna kind of hold at 40 right now? I think we're going uphill. That'd be good for yards. There's some roads going through. Can't enter where the restrooms are. There we go. Speed loss is pretty good. 70 again. Alright, there we go. Some speed going here. On the river. Where are we at? I don't think we're on this broad curving. We're already past that. We're somewhere here. Yeah, we're about to go through a mountain. I think we're coming around this way, finally. $70 and descending. Well, we're about where we need to be. Go ahead and let off the beans here real quick. There's that. Still no switch sign, eh? There we go. $70. Okay. No switch signs. Yeah, we're coming back around. There's a switch sign. Yeah, we're going 40. And you go to the right. And right, coal power plant's like right there. Not too far away once we get past this switch. Yep, that's going the wrong way. I don't think I hit it. And yeah, I didn't. Okay, there we go. Was that? Okay, that's a 50 to the right. Oh boy, this is... Okay, we're going less than 50. We're fine. Felt a little bit of panic. Okay, 50 here too. And we're kind of slowing down naturally at this point. Alright. Coal mine south. What jobs do you have for us that potentially lead to machine factory town? Or at least coal power plant right below it. Alright, I think this should be set more or less for us to just roll straight through. Could be wrong, but I think that's how it is. I wonder what locomotive is here. I can't see. Is that a steam locomotive? I think that's a steam locomotive. S282 or S06? 282. Okay, I can just barely see that. Alright. Go ahead and hit the brakes probably right up here. Then tomorrow, collect a job or two and head up to Machine Factory. There we go. Cool. What do we got here? Yeah, it's 282. Sweet. Shunting? No. Shunting? No. Load and prepare train. It's an awful lot of shunting. Shunting. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's shunting. Okay, harbor and town, not what we want. Farm, not what we want. Car, not what we want. Here we go. Also not what we want. Yeah, no, we want to just basically street shot it. 40,000, 42,000. And 21,000 right there. Why not even take the 21,000? Just take these two. Boom. Yeah, we'll have to do that tomorrow. That's some V-line stuff in there too, right there. Australian stuff, and then just the regular ones. I saw Australian stuff over on that side? No. Must also be on this side. Yeah, okay, there they are right there. I can see them. I think they're both over in this yard, honestly. Anyways, go ahead and end off there. You know what? Let's go ahead and go to sleep real quick. Have some daylight. Sleep 10 hours? Yeah. Crash. Yeah, job's all still the same. Cool, alright. So now we have daylight, so now I can see things. So yeah, we have this job here, and then they had this one. Some weird mixed freight stuff. There's this one right here. This one might be our job. A lot of Australian stuff here, a lot of coal. Anyways, yep, we'll do some coal jobs, drop those off. Go to Machine Factory in town to grab what we need. And then head back and restore our trains and all that jazz. So yeah, without further ado, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day / evening around the world. Take care, and I shall see you all again next time. Bye bye.